Good morning, church family. As you may already know, February is a month of emphasis for our television ministry, and this morning I do want to take just a few minutes to share some important information with you. Here are a few key facts that you need to be aware of as we get started. First off, our television ministry is in its 45th year of broadcasting live each week on KSAT 12, and each week around 30,000 people watch our broadcast, while another 1,500 watch us in various ways online. And last but not least, our 2016 special offering goal is $438,000. This is the offering used to cover the annual operating expenses of the TV ministry. While it is still very early in the year, we have had a slower start to the year financially than expected, and we still need to raise around $33,000 by the end of February to get back on budget. Also, we came up a little short on our 2015 goal, but the Old West, New West Building Fund campaign most likely had an impact on end-of-year giving, and that's okay. Now, what if I told you that the church with the largest attendance in our community reaches 27,000 people on a weekly basis, while First Baptist reaches 33,000 people each week? That's 6,000 more people reached every week because we have a television ministry. Now, this is just one example, and yes, I do realize that there is another church in San Antonio with a nationwide broadcast on cable, but this example was based on weekly attendance. So here are a few things to keep in mind. First off, our TV ministry is an intentional, missional outreach intended to reach others for Christ. We want our viewers to feel like they are in the sanctuary worshiping with us. That is why a live broadcast is so important. And while most churches these days do have their services available online in some fashion, most of them do not have a video or television ministry. The ability to still reach so many people every week after 45 years on TV is a huge blessing. So before I show you just how powerful a donation of any amount can truly be, first let me show you what some other organizations are asking for. If you watch TV late at night or on weekends, then most likely you've seen TV commercials for all of these great organizations. The point of this graphic is to simply show you the suggested minimum monthly donation range for 5 well-known organizations. So as you can see, the low side is about $15 and the high side is about $30. Now you might be wondering, what offering amount would it take to have an immediate impact on our television ministry? Well, first, let's not forget one thing. God does love a cheerful giver. And these figures ought to make you pretty happy. As you can see up here on the screen, for as little as 28 cents each week, you can make it possible for someone to watch this live broadcast. For $1.12, you can pay for their viewing experience for a month. And for $14.56, still less than any other option on the previous graphic, you can pay for them to watch First Baptist on television for an entire year. Isn't that amazing? And on the high side, if you were able to give roughly $1 a day, that would cover the viewing experience for 25 people to watch First Baptist for a year. Yes, less can do more, but only if we all pitch in and help out. So today, I simply ask that you take a moment, you pray, and consider giving a gift above and beyond your weekly tithe to this very important ministry. You could literally change someone's life with nothing more than the change in your pocket. Thank you for your time this morning, and welcome to worship, everybody.